Hello everyone and welcome back to another Flask tutorial. In today's video we're going to be going over how to render templates, redirect, and use Python code in our HTML files. So to get started, we're going to need to import from our Flask app. We're going to need a redirect, and a render template. Now let's start with redirect. Now to use redirect, we're actually going to need the name of another route. So in this case it would be user, but since this one has dynamic information, I will just make another one for simplicity, and this one will just return hello. And we will also need to change the name of it, so we'll just call it hello. And the route will be hello. So all that you have to do is just put redirect, and then the name of it. So in this case, all we're gonna have to do is just type hello, put it in some quotations, and then start up our server. And as you can see, it started the website on the home, and then it redirects us to hello. And this one we're actually going to use dynamic information. So to do that, you're going to need to type in your variable in the URL. In this case we'll call it username. And we will need to, you also need to remember, if you're copying, you're going to need to change this name since two routes cannot have the same function name, and you're going to need to bring the variable into the function. And then you're going to need to bring that and put it in some curly braces. So now make sure you activate your virtual environment, okay, and then run it. And then we want to run it. Now that we are here, we can go into that URL just by typing any username we want. So let's start with Bob, and it'll say hello Bob. So that's how to redirect and how to pass information through the URL. But now we want to learn how to render templates. So to start, you're going to need to make a folder at the route directory of your project called templates. It's very important that it's called templates. It can't be called anything else. Then within this, you're going to want to make your HTML file. I'll just call it index.html. And I already have a quick little HTML file ready. So here you see I have the title, the h1 tag, and the p tag saying hello user. So now we actually want to use it. So we'll put it in our home page. So we'll get rid of this. And now we're going to want to use our return render template. And now we're actually going to want to return a template. So we're just going to want to put in the name of it. It'll automatically know to go in our templates file. We just got to tell it which template we want. In this case we want index.html. Now there you go. So now you see here we have our home page and it says hello user. So I just forgot to update the page there. Okay. So now that we have our rendering template.html, how do we use Python code in these HTML templates? Well, it's actually very simple. It's almost exactly like writing Python code, except you have to put it within curly brackets and within 2% symbols. So right here we have our little starting area for where all code will go. And for this example, we'll just do for x in range of 10. So for 10 times basically, we want a p tag saying hello world. And then whenever you write Python code, you have to make sure you end it. And in this case, it's going to be end 4. So we have the for x in range, what we want to do for that amount of time, and then ending the for loop with end for. If it was an if statement, it'd be end if, and if it was while, it'd be end while, just so on and so forth. So now let's restart our Python app. And see that it prints out hello world 5 times. So if you guys like this video and want more, please let me know, and have a good day.